Show's coming up. I would like to share. Reshare.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, because what happens, Jane Ellen, is this little pop-up player comes up, but no one sees it. Well, people see it, just not everybody. And everybody should see it.
I'd like to see Makowsky. Where is he?
I have no idea. He never shows up on time. Everyone blames me for the show starting late, yet there's no Makowsky. I see a room. I see a hotel in Buffalo or Rochester or wherever the hell he is this week.
Rochester?
Oh.
Well, you know, he told me how he felt unclean earlier, so.
Yeah, what does that mean? That he's taking a bath?
He does take bubble baths. Usually.
Wait, doesn't everybody take bubble baths?
Well, some men don't, but he's got a loofah and everything, and.
Oh my God! I hear a sound. That sounds Makowsky. Oh my God, Makowsky!
Wow. Hey.
Let me know when you're
We're ready. Hey! We're on.
We are? Wait, shut up, Jane Ellen. We're not on. That's a lie.
What are you not on?
We're not live yet. No.
All
We'll be live soon. I take forever. Everyone thinks that I start late, and they don't understand.
That's a.
Because I get on the air, this ice cream that I wanted to eat for Cindy Perot is gone.
Hey, Makowsky, can you put some of that on your chest, or?
Would you? Could I rub that? Rub that in?
On my body?
Yeah. Could you just drip a little of it?
Makowsky, I've never seen such an awesome T-shirt that looks so chest-like. That's amazing. Where did you buy such a T-shirt?
I just got out of the shower, man. I mean, seriously, I could get a fucking spa, a massage, a sauna by the time you put this shit on the air. Tomorrow, by the time we get on the air.
Would you quit if I told you that we've been live the whole time and I lied to you, or?
No, not at all.
Okay,
right?
well then that's the case.
Hold on. Do you have the capacity to get us on the air?
Would you just show me the towel?
Are you asking if I can get it up? Is that what you're trying to say?
Last week you stepped on the plug and we disappeared.
We erased into non-existence.
I'm sure if we can actually broadcast.
Hey everybody, live from New York, Buffalo, and Tennessee. We are live. It's the PLUStainment Show. Da 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 da.
Come on, I want to see the towel.
I want to see
I'm
the towel.
Rappaport. We used to talk about TV, but ever since Makowsky came, as some of you know, that's gone.
Ever since he came, everything
Ever since
changed.
he came, television has vanished from our lives.
I'm happy to talk about whatever, you know.
Yes, if you want to talk about Makowsky's Game of Thrones in his pants, then that's your own business.
I'd like to talk about the Sea of Japan.
No, I heard we're flying to the Sea of Japan.
I was, you know.
You had to make an emergency landing in Jersey from Japan. How did that happen?
No. It was the Shangri-La. It was combat conditions. The aircraft carrier didn't have any running lights. And my cockpit lights went out, and the homing signal was gone because some Jap or Korean or whatever, what the fuck they were.
Wait, are you telling me that you met a Jewish American princess?
Whatever she was, or he was, some commie pinko.
Whoa! We don't use pinko on the show.
Had their homing signal. We get 2 in the pinko, 3 in the stinko. They had
Listen, this is not The Price is Right. We're not playing that game.
So it was leading me away from where I needed to be, right?
Which was where I was.
Which was somewhere near Jane Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so my cockpit lights went out, and I was thinking about ditching it. We were running low on the fuel, and I looked down in that blackness called Jane Ellen's vagina, and I see the algae, right?
The algae that grows there.
The algae that was getting.
If I had a sensor, I would have beeped you on one of those words. I'm just letting you know.
Algae. You cannot say algae.
Can't say algae.
But we're not on the air yet.
So algae, and the algae is phosphorescent. You know, phosphorescent stuff.
When we go on, I won't say vagina anymore.
Okay. You know what? My husband got in trouble for saying nipple
Did you hear when I said I'd be alive right
on FM?
What? Nipple clamps? Hey, speaking of nipple clamps, Peter
Your
McDermott
mouth is moving, but the words are not coming out.
Me? Hello?
Ask them? Well, the reason why I said nipple clamps is because it's something to do with somebody stole something and Spielberg. I don't remember. It was legitimate.
Now, let me put a shirt on so you guys can get on the air already.
Oh, please put on a shirt. We've been on the air
just
for
take
the
the
last
towel
year.
off. Just take the towel off. Come on, take it. Let's just see it.
This show is rated R
And you
for
brag about it.
raunchiness not available. So,
Jeez, so disappointing.
Speaking of nipple clamps, Peter McDermott has a new place in Tennessee. He moved.
Yeah, he's in the shed out back.
He's in the Outback shed.
You
He's
guys,
actually
we can
having
start
onion
now.
blossom.
Oh,
Hold you up. We can start.
Hey,
yeah.
we just
that
went
looks
live
Good. That looks good.
with Matt Makowsky, and he's wearing clothes for a change.
You must have gotten that from your Pinterest board.
Pinterest. Did you know?
I did.
You know, did you hear that I filled up my Pinterest board?
I did not.
I went to ratemypoo.com and tagged everything to my Pinterest board.
When you say ratemypoo.com, do you find more pleasure from that than Rate My Rack? Or?
From Rate My Poo gives me the highest degree of pleasure.
The highest degree? Okay.
The highest degree. The highest degree. My Pinterest board, if you wish to follow me, is filled with all my poo.
He has some of his fashions, and his memes are all being housed on the Pinterest board.
Like I said, it's all crap.
Oh, is that what the name of your board is? Because that's the same name I gave my board. That's not
all crap.
This is all crap in big letters, so it's big and black.
Oh, I get it.
Like my cock, like I like my men. Oh, are we on that? Because I probably shouldn't have said that.
You probably shouldn't have said that.
How come El Grey? How come El Grey thinks she's related to you and calling you brother?
Well, she is related to me, as it turns out. This is true story.
Sad story.
It's
true
a
story.
It's
Hashtag
a
true story.
Story. What's so sad about it?
Oh, can we show logos?
Probably bad idea, but whatever. Track. You don't ever want to show logos on the show, is what I'm trying to say.
I was always made fun of because I always have so many drinks. I've got coffee.
Oh my God!
Tea,
You just Starbucks. You want to be a sponsor?
and I've got my vitamins.
I think
Look at the sledge in the bottom.
I've got my vitamin AIDS.
Hey, so if you're watching, because we give a shit, tell us what thing you get from Starbucks, and we can make fun of you for it. Thanks.
Yeah. What do I get?
I want to give a shout out to Denise Boyd, who's a hardworking Starbucks employee. I love her. She's not watching because I don't know. She's probably just not watching.
Did she hit on you, or did you hit on her?
No, neither one. Neither one. Denise is a lovely lady. She's not that way, and she's a hard worker. And
does she have a bosom that you enjoy?
I'm sure she does.
You're not sure, or you are sure?
She's a beautiful woman, and she works at Starbucks, and I know she's a hard worker, and she's a fantastic person, and I just wanted if someone to reach out and tag her and let her know.
Is she on Google Plus?
Of course she is. Denise Boyd.
Yeah, you know, Denise Boyd.
So when you... Oh, I know Denise Boyd, that's right.
B-O-Y-D. Sweetheart.
I will not avoid that any longer.
She loves the Makowsky. The Makowsky loves her back. 3 times.
McGuckin is killing, huh? What's McGuckin saying?
And I want to say another big hello to my new girlfriend, Steffi.
You know what I love about your girlfriend Steffi is that she has a great relationship with your wife.
She does, huh? Does she?
Oh, you didn't know about that? That's a shame. They play Pinochle online.
You know, Steph. If I could call her Steffi, because I think
I mean the card name. Call her Steffi.
Canasta.
If you recall last week, I was giving the 5 Makowsky rules of thumb. 5 rules of thumb of the perfect man. They were probably all wrong and all off base, but she gave me a 6th rule of thumb.
She did? What would she do with her thumb?
The perfect man, it turns out, is black and Jewish.
It's Sammy Davis Jr.
Well, he's converted. I don't know if I count.
Oh, you don't count him?
Like
okay.
the
Jews don't count the converts?
Maybe she's talking about an Ethiopian black Jew. You know, he could win the New York City Marathon barefoot and tell a joke at the same time. You know that.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe she's talking about that. I don't know.
There's
anyway, she felt that we felt that, and we agreed upon having a big cock and being probably well moneyed and having a good sense of humor, a good combination. So Rappaport, you and I are missing. We will never be that person that she's looking for.
Yeah, but if we add Jane Ellen, we get the black.
That's true.
So.
She's got a little black in her.
Well, I've heard she's had a lot of black in her. So.
Is that true, Jane?
You have to ask.
You know, couldn't you tell between the algae?
I was told
wait, Makowsky, you have an echo.
Yes, because he doesn't have his...
Oh, you know what? I've got my JetBlue pilot headphones.
Can you go get us head? Thanks. You're phoning it in.
This is why I contact the tower with, so.
It was so awesome because he will let you know as he's flying. He'll take the pictures and then he'll run through what's happening before they land.
Mm-hmm.
This one time I actually got to sit in his lap as he landed the plane. Now, no one else knew it at the time, but it was kind of exciting because there wasn't another seat there, so I had to sit in his lap. He's just landing a plane, it's no big deal. The co-pilot didn't mind.
How's my echo? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. And Lynette Young said, "Holy hell, Makowsky. I think she's turned on or off or both at the same time. Not sure."
It's on. You know who a beautiful woman Lynette is, and Marcy Masura. I talked to Marcy today. Oh, what a time we had. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a...
I don't think so. You know, there was that time when we were playing Celebrity Marry, Fuck, Kill, and so Matt Makowsky, let's play that with you. I know you love that game so much. George Takei, Mary Tyler Moore, and Betty White. Those are the three you have to marry, fuck, kill. George Takei, Betty White, and Mary Tyler Moore. Go. And tell us why.
Well, Mary Tyler Moore I would fucking kill. I hate that.
You would do both? That's awesome. At the same time?
I would.
That's not how it works, but can you choose one? No,
I really can't stand Betty White I would fuck. She's a sweetheart of a woman. What, 99 or
yeah, Sue Ann Nivens, I'm telling you. She wanted it.
And I know she's an Obama voter, so...
Would you feel bad if you killed Betty White in the middle of sex? If your sperm killed her?
I think she would love to go out getting Makowsky. Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't, really?
I think there's a list of people that would and wouldn't.
I practically died.
So wait a minute. It's fuck, kill, and what was the third one?
Marry, you know that.
So I guess I'm going to marry George Takei, which...
Oh my God, he would love that. He's
a great dancer.
I think he would take care of me, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, he is.
Do you think that he would beam you up?
But he might be a little upset with my time in the war when I was out over the Sea of Japan.
Yeah.
That might be an issue.
So the aircraft carrier and the lights were out. We were in combat conditions in the Shangri-La, and well.
So if you had to choose that one guy for the day that was your celebrity gay crush, would it be George Takei or would it be someone else?
No, it would be Bill Shatner.
Oh, that's right. So we got the right ship.
Bill Shatner eating pudding does it for me.
He does.
I mean, I'm not gay. I mean, I'm not.
No, we're not saying you're gay. We're just saying you're gay for a day.
Gay. I mean,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there is.
You go for the pink and not the stink, or the stink and not the pink. But if that's your choice, go for it. But Bill Shatner's my man. If I had to put it in a stink, I'd put it in Bill Shatner's stink.
That's interesting.
I mean, if you choose a stink.
Now, would you want Bill Shatner as the way he is now, or would he have to be Captain Kirk in bed?
I liked his T.J. Hooker days.
Okay.
That was when he had that nice...
Yeah, the hair going.
Nice bro.
T.J. Hooker days. Not so much in Star Trek. It was very thin, but in T.J. Hooker, he turned that shit on with him and I'd like to do a wobbly H with him and Heather Locklear back in 1984.
Oh, I thought you were going to dress up as Heather Locklear for him. That was part of it, no?
If Heather Locklear would be unavailable, I would play the part of Heather Locklear.
Jane Ellen could do it.
I could do it.
Ellen, a lot of things, but can she do this? I don't know.
Oh my God, you look like Byron Rempel. He's a zombie artist on Google Plus.
Scott, it's okay. I'll do it later.
So we were playing Married Dead or whatever the fuck we were playing.
Oh, Bronwyn said you're not her type. Okay.
Bronwyn.
No, I like to call her Bronwyn.
Bronwyn?
Her best friend's black.
Those glasses.
Filipino and Jewish. Never found the perfect man. Too bad. Sucks.
I'll be honest. They make me a little moist.
No,
those glasses.
There is no perfect
man.
Could
you, if only you could sing Elton John, but you can't.
You can't. You can't even turn back time. I don't know what you're singing. It's not even good. It's not even bad. It's just Makowsky.
Hey, wait a minute. Instead of Benny and the Jets, make it Janie and the Jews.
Janie and the Jews.
I don't know what you're singing about. It sounds kind of racist. Hey, so Matt Makowsky, if you had a middle name, which you probably do, what would it be? And why?
Glenn, because that's what it is.
Glenn? It's Glenn? Like Quagmire? That's you?
Giggity, giggity.
Glenn Quagmire. You now know something
is that your idol?
No, but he's a pilot, ironically, and so am I. So
he is, and you know they like landing ships, which that makes sense.
Yeah. Oddly enough, he is so much like.
You guys are
Giggity,
basically the
giggity.
same person, except for
Yeah.
you don't have a best friend named Peter.
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 I don't know why Al Gray doesn't like that show. I think she's pulling my whatever she wants to pull.
El Gray is a very
badge.
smart, intelligent, beautiful woman. I would not doubt if she says it's a bad show, it's a bad show.
Okay. Well, she is your sister. You would know.
Yeah. Well, are you not interested? Matt's not interested at all in the trilogy of.
No, he's not. Because we're playing some game.
We're playing Marry, Fuck, or Kill.
Oh, you didn't like this game? I thought it was pretty funny. Your answers.
I love the game. I have a great.
Did you have a good time? Jane Ellen, tell him what he might have won. Oh my God, there it is.
You've won this straw.
Oh my God.
With my DNA on it.
I've won some tea bags.
Yes.
Wow. What
Yes.
show is that?
I'll deliver those for you.
How does this look with the sunglasses on? Is it better?
Totally better. Now we can't even tell it's you.
Oh, that's disturbing. I mean, that honestly is disturbing.
Usually. This is the PLUStainment Show where
No, I fly. This is how I fly.
I know. Well, it scares the birds away. You're like the Captain Scarecrow and Mrs. King. You scare the birds away at the front.
Somebody
What's
just
the
dated
theme music to Scarecrow and Mrs. King?
I don't know, and we better not know it. I don't know what it is. Who's the boss now? Hey, did you ever watch Who's the Boss Makowsky? Did you ever pull a Tony Danza, or did he freeze?
He did, and that's
Hotel Wi-Fi is a bitch.
That is the best. You need to capture that.
It's captured. Already captured.
He looks like he's about to kiss your ass. Doesn't he?
Well, I'm not about to shove it up for him to kiss. That might not work that well.
Okay.
Hey, let's play a little Marry, Fuck, Kill with you. So, okay. Off the top of my head, let's see, because I try the random people that I chose for him. I don't know.
I am so ready for this.
You're so ready for this?
I'm distracted by Elton John there, but yes, I'm ready.
You want it. Okay, so Marry, Fuck, Kill. Tom Selleck. Geez, I was faster before. Tom Selleck, Lindsay Lohan, and Kevin Costner.
Kill Lindsay Lohan.
Well, that was an obvious one I gave you.
Yeah, it was easy.
Wait, before you get into it, tell us a little bit about. You told me we do a little pop culture, so tell us a little bit about. You were telling me Lindsay Lohan was scheduled to play.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan is gonna. I'll be specific. She did a photo shoot, a Marilyn-inspired photo shoot. Everybody does those. I've even done it. I've done that. But now I don't get this. She's being cast as Elizabeth Taylor. Lifetime is doing a show called. Well, I guess Makowsky. This was the movie you were talking to me about, Liz and Dick.
Dick and Liz.
Yeah. So she's doing. It's on Lifetime. So, of course. Now I don't know
about that show. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't knock it because she gets a paycheck.
That young that I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Whoa.
There's glasses.
Stop kickstarting my heart. Hey, Brooke Brown.
Jenny and the.
Stop it.
Jenny and the.
Stop it.
Jews?
No, just stop it. I mean, you said it. You said your piece, and let's move on because. Janelle was telling us about
Lindsay Lohan
cast,
she's cast in a Lifetime movie, and I just don't see it. Then again, I don't watch Lifetime.
Yeah, wait, you're a female that doesn't watch Lifetime? Is that possible?
It is possible. It is possible. I mean, if Spike is for men and Lifetime is for women, I'm totally watching what's on Spike.
Lifetime, Hallmark, the Hallmark Channel? Come on.
But if someone wanted to pay me to be in a crappy movie that aired on Lifetime or Hallmark, I would totally do it.
Everyone does that in Hollywood.
Buffalo.
Yeah, that would be great. You going to pay me to fly to Buffalo? I would do that.
Buffalo.
Only if you'd wear those glasses.
I'm a Buffalo.
Paulie Tenth, who you're fond of, Jane Ellen, he's watching. He said he never did a Marilyn Monroe shoot. He's never done Liz and Dick. You got to try it. Don't knock until you try it.
By the way, are you being snowed upon in Buffalo? I hear you were getting the full 8 inches today.
There's zero accumulation.
It's moist. I mean, dry.
I did not have to de-ice my wings or anything. It was good. Fine. Got all my flights off, in and out on time today.
You know what? Now that I've gotten past the Hello Kitty glasses, they're really kind of a turn-on.
Huh?
Yeah. You kind of got that metrosexual, maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
No, not kinda. You do. It's there.
Do you have a scarf?
What the fuck happened to Kill, Fuck, or Die?
Well, that's happened.
We were in the middle of it.
Jane Eleanor is killing Lindsay Lohan.
I'm killing Lindsay Lohan.
Oh my god, it's like she's killing Lindsay Lohan for 3 fucking days. Like, stick, take her head.
You have no patience.
You could pick her up like a toothpick and just smack her into a desk.
You see,
is that your fantasy, or?
See, Rappa, that's why he didn't get the job done. He just doesn't have patience.
I don't have patience.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not a pilot. What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
How many people have you killed, Matt Makowsky?
Taxi to runway 36 right, using runway.
So I've got, what, Tom Selleck and who?
Oh, Tom Selleck and Kevin Costner. Marry and fuck one. Or marry the other.
So either way, I fuck both of them, really. I get to fuck both.
Well, if you're married, yeah. Well, not everyone that's married has sex anymore.
I am inclined to go for, I'm inclined to go for Tom Selleck because I've seen it. When Tom Selleck in the poster where it's got the waterfall behind him, and you can see his enormous, not photoshopped penis in it.
Oh.
That's the one.
How do you know it was not photoshopped? How do you know that?
Wait a minute. Yeah,
because I know.
Choices were Mary Tyler Moore, Betty White, and George Takei, and her choices are Tom Selleck, Lohan, and who?
Kevin Costner.
Are you saying that I gave her worse? Yours was better, Makowsky. So you're going to say?
I see it's a fair contest.
Makowsky, I call it as I see it. You can give me mine. I can't wait. You're going to say rock, scissor, or like...
Okay, The Rock. No. All right. The Rock is yours.
No, wait, but you didn't say which one.
What?
So you
I said I would marry Selleck.
All right, good. Yeah, all right, good. I'm ready.
I want to do Costner while he's in the Silverado mode. I want that Costner. And I want the chaps on.
Yeah, well, Brooke Brown can't stand Costner, but she loves Tom Selleck. So.
It's a tough call.
I got one choice for Rappaport all worked out. You have one? You have one?
Well, I did say The Rock, but I could change.
You got The Rock? No, The Rock.
The Rock.
Listen, El Grey has never farted before, and Paulie Tenth said he'd marry Jane Ellen. He'd fuck Makowsky, and he'd kill me. And he said sorry. You know what?
Well, you know, Makowski's, he's got those really sexy pecs. I mean, lips. He's got this, see? And that's why Paulie would do that.
Shards do not count according to Stephen Smith. Have you ever sharded Matt Makowsky in the middle of the flight?
In the middle of a flight, no. But
Sharted?
Yeah, that's
seriously.
That's when
I guess what that is.
I guess came out. Yeah.
Can I tell you a true story?
Tell me a true false story.
No, this is a true story. It was the year 2001. We were not over the Sea of Japan. We were in Washington, D.C., and I was carpooling my way into work, and there was about 6 people getting into the car, and I actually farted and shit in my pants in the car.
That's hot.
This is a true story. But nobody noticed. I didn't even notice until I got to work, and when I got out of the car, I felt the shit sagging, and then I went into a 2-hour meeting. This is true. The whole 2-hour meeting, I'm thinking this, and it smells like shit. I mean, I think...
Oh, yeah.
Who shit in their pants? Who was shit? I'm thinking, but I'm feeling a little bit wet. I'm kind of thinking maybe I shit in my pants. But,
maybe.
But all I did was fart. And I you know...
What did you eat? Kind of question, what did you eat that day? Like poop baby food?
Barbecue and beans, maybe?
First thing in the morning, I didn't eat a thing. So whatever it was, it might have been Taco Bell or whatever from the night before. Anyway, I realized after the meeting, it is in fact me that is smelling up the room. It is in fact me that in fact did shit in my pants. So I take the car, I go back to the hotel, and I get undressed, and there is literally this shit smeared through the
And how old were you? This is like last week, or?
This is when I am 30. I was about 31 years old, a fully grown man who shit.
Sharded.
You're not a pro. Shit in your pants and go sit in a meeting with it, and just not care.
Now, did anyone notice the smell in the meeting besides yourself, or?
So it's one of those things. It's everybody in the room is smelling it, but only one person in the room knows who did it.
It's like a murder mystery.
But it wasn't.
It's like a shitstorm of a mystery.
Shit on the back side of my pants. So that's a true story.
Yeah, Karen Sharkey thinks it's hot. I don't know if you're talking about me, Jane Ellen, or your shit story. I don't know.
I can check that off my list as having told that on the air.
Is that on your schemer? Did you scheme about that? All right, sweet.
No, that's a true story. I really shit my. I mean, I was 30 years old, fully grown man, shit my pants and went to work. But
And how old are you now?
Huh?
He's 32.
I'm now. No, let's tell the truth about my age.
Okay.
I'm 40. I'm 41. I'm going to be 42 in another month. No. 3
Yes.
weeks. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna be. Well, me and you.
You and Lynette and Rappa again.
So
Yeah, I got.
the lesson learned is, unless you're sure. I mean, unless you're sure, do
You
not.
mean like Paulie Shore or?
Like fucking for sure.
Okay.
Don't fart on your way to work. Don't fart at work.
Now, isn't it bad to hold it in though?
You know what's worse is shitting in your pants.
Oh,
That's
alright.
holding it in.
Now, do you think crapping your pants is worse than peeing your pants, or?
Yes.
Okay.
You can
You know-
cover in your pants to a degree, and I've had to. I've had to just.
What is it about you and liquid that you can't hold in?
It's one of those things. But with pee, at least you can
This is
just
the sexiest show we've done.
all over your.
It is.
And with poop, it's just you got to go home and change and shower.
I would go to Dunkin' Donuts with you if you would take those sunglasses off.
You know who was at Dunkin' Donuts? James.
Paulie Tenth, right? Am I gonna regret inviting Paulie Tenth?
No,
in
invite
here?
Paulie in.
Is he gonna just try to rag on me the whole time? That's what he's doing, man. Why is he Paulie Tenth? What the f happened to Paulie Ninth?
Ask him. Ask him his New York ways.
I will ask him.
How many more than 3 people are
Matt
watching?
Makowsky.
We have 3 people and a midget, like 3 people, or
Oh, there's 9 people watching on YouTube. That means anything.
are they saying anything fun?
Yeah, someone actually said, Words with Sass, that this show should have 1 dislike just for general purposes. More talk of algae and vaginas, please. Request.
Okay. See, I think that's the route they want us to go in.
They don't want to talk about
Vagina algae, really? So you want us to talk about
You know
dusty
what?
muffins?
I think maybe next show Amy Gabriel and I could do a bubble bath.
If you want. Hey, I'll invite Amy and Gabriel in here. Sure. I'll invite Amy.
He'll be here.
I'll invite Lynette Young in here because she likes talking about stuff. Your boyfriend Mike Elgin can come in.
Yes, Mike is my boyfriend. I would totally do Mike Elgin.
Mike actually commented on a thread of mine, which blew me away. But still, it managed to completely.
Where's Paulie?
I don't know. I invited him.
What the hell?
Oh, you and your clock. The 10th Amendment. Oh, I see. So Paulie's some kind of freedom of 10th Amendment guy.
So last night I went on the air myself.
This is a PLUStainment Show, Paulie.
Okay.
I explained that that Elle and I are brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
It is a true story. And
Different
she and
mothers?
Nope. Same father. They were divorced. We were separated at birth. Our parents
That's what she thinks of it.
Yep. Our parents got divorced. And
Divorce is no laughing matter.
It's not funny. They separated us. They never told us about each other's existence, which would have been nice because then we wouldn't have perhaps heard each other in high school for 4 years.
Right. Well, you know what? The good part of that story is that no one had a baby.
We're not. Well,
oddly enough, I'm raising their
ask
child.
There he is, number 10.
Paulie.
That's not going to work. With the shorts and the T-shirt, it's just not. It's disgusting. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have to do this show. Would you stop, please? I don't even know what you're talking about. Just
right.
go away.
3-0, continue.
Away. Oh my God! How are you guys?
Oh my God! It's Paul Lynn is here.
So excited! I am so Matthew Rappaport. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I want to jump on the Long Island Expressway and LIE under you.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that.
I would take it as a compliment.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Just not receive it.
Through your tunnel.
LIE to get it. It's a New York joke.
No, I got it. Me and you and one other person.
Oh
got
my
it.
God, the crickets on that one. I'll never tell that joke again. Hi, Jane Ellen. How are you?
Hi.
You look marvelous. I cannot get over the whole transformation since the operation. I loved you as a man, and now as a woman, totally turned on. How are you?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Working.
I had her.
Matt Makowsky. We have a whole cast of characters in Matt Makowsky.
I had her. She still had her penis on.
Is Matt Makowsky here?
Well, I
can't
thought
see
you'd like
Makowsky.
it better.
Where
I
is
can't see him either.
Makowsky?
He's wearing his invisible glasses.
Hold on a second. Let me... No?
You'll never be able to find him that way. You need to use better equipment.
Oh, there he is. I got him. Hi, Matt Makowsky. How are you?
I think Paulie's using like a 1 megapixel camera.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Let's do jokes about size.
Hey, Paulie, I supported gay marriage.
I thank you. I support gay marriage, too. You're not giving me a little proposal, are you there, Rappo?
No.
Oh, my God, Rappo, I
wouldn't
love
steal
you.
the sugar
I
from Matt
cannot
Makowsky.
believe,
That's mean.
I cannot believe you're on this. I can't believe I'm on the show with you. I'm all nervous. I can't even talk.
I don't know how much of that is true.
I don't know how much of that
It's
is.
all true.
It's all true.
Have
All true. See, I make little angel wings.
Oh my God!
I
It's
have
like
such
you,
a
it's like you
loud
don't even
camera.
have arms. That's how fast they're moving.
Paulie, move back a little. I can only see part of your.
Impressive is that there's no pit stains.
Is that better?
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Okay.
a picture
Are
like
you making a pit stop?
I'm just going to, I'll stay back here. Can you guys hear me back here? I'm really far away from the
Yes.
camera.
Bring up the rear for us. Thank
Bring
you.
up the
Thank
rear?
you.
I
your
can't
lip-
bring up the rear. Rappo, listen to me, honey. I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, so please don't bring up the rear. Thanks.
You have to, don't you want to see my boxers?
We want to see two of
I don't think all the world does.
We want to see
What
three
do
in
you
this.
mean all the world?
All the world's watching. There's El
What?
Grey and Karen Sharkey and
Oh, no,
Dawkins,
no.
Stephen Smith,
No.
El Grey,
You have to turn this off. You have to
Ahmed
turn this-
Rodwin. Listen, Ahmed wants to not see you take your clothes off, but not even Jane Ellen, just girl. Take off your clothes, girl.
Take off
You
my
know-
clothes, girl, is what he called me?
He just
Do
says
you know
girl.
before when Jane
that a
Ellen
boy
had
band?
the straw? When she had the
Yes,
straw?
I took a photo of that. Yes.
It was like I had a psychic
That
connection
working?
with that straw.
That's all you get, Ahmed.
Ahmed Radwan, was that winning for you?
I'm sure you have a lot more followers and a lot more viewers on the YouTube now that I'm on.
Oh, I have no doubt.
We went up 3. Look at that. You did it. You brought 3 people. This is a bringer show. Bring 3 people, get a joke.
Pay it forward. That's what I always say.
Yeah, that movie was kind of crappy, right? So.
Well, let's continue with our game and play it with Paulie.
All right, Paulie, that's fine. You guys can. We'll each give one. So, we'll celebrity marry, fucking kill, and you, Jane. Who are you gonna throw up at him?
Oh,
One person.
I'm going to throw up on. You want a rainbow shower, Paulie?
Yeah.
You into
No,
that?
no.
I didn't know it was
thank
called
you.
Rainbow, but thanks for educating me.
It would
Well,
be like
you-
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I don't understand. Throw up doesn't look anything like a rainbow.
Lucky Charms was actually the name I danced under back in the 80s.
You were alive in the 80s? That's
Do you
awesome.
think Paulie would be scared by the mask? Because he seems a little bit
I
sensitive.
saw the mask. I've been watching the show on the monitor here in the green room. It's not actually green. That's a traditional name because I think it used to be painted green. But now it's dark like space.
Have you been to space?
Oh, yeah. What, are you kidding me? Who hasn't?
Oh, anal probe in Mars or something?
I was the first gay astronaut.
You were a gastronaut. That's
Yes,
sweet.
exactly.
Or
You
a
know,
gastronaut.
Or a
That's because
well,
you're still in that college mode, Rappo, where you have to make everything shorter, like bio-sci and phi-sci and
or Twitter, if you will.
what? Twitter?
Yeah.
Is
I
that
did-
like the Shocker?
It's kind of like that, except it hurts more.
I know all about the Shocker. Can I tell you what I know about the Shocker? I
As long
watch
as-
you guys all the time. I watched last week with the Shocker when you said 2 in the pink and 2 in this thing. Don't put that on the air. Don't put that on the air.
Too late.
I think in your case, it would be 5 indistinct.
Oh, Matt, you speak directly to my heart, honey. Oh my God, I love you.
I think I could love you too.
That's why when I put into the chat that I would marry Jane because she's a good provider, but I absolutely would do you, Makowsky.
Well, why would you kill me?
Oh, just because I had no other option. It's your game.
Well,
You
that's
are
why I'm
cool.
Paulie would do the Eiffel
It's
Tower.
not.
And
If I invented marry F kill, I'd be $5 richer. So no, so let's go. So I'm offering you Bruce Valanche. What are you offering, Matt Makowsky?
Seal.
Seal and Jane.
Seal, I am
You
offering.
can throw a woman in there because you like
Wait a minute.
Madonna, maybe.
Wait a minute. No.
God
Carol
is off
Channing.
the table. God is off the table. All right, so there it is. There it is. Paulie Tenth. Marry, fuck,
Carol
kill.
Channing.
Carol Channing, Seal, and Bruce Valanche. Go.
Okay, absolutely. I would absolutely marry Seal because he is so rich. Of course I would have sex with Bruce Valanche, and I'd have to kill Carol Channing because, my God, she's got 3 toes in the grave as it is.
Nice. And those are the correct answers. Thank you for playing. That's Anybody Celebrity.
What? I won a prize?
You definitely want something.
I hope I won a slipper.
You want a hickey from Matt Makowsky.
Oh my God! There's water all over the studio. Can we get somebody in here?
Oh, do you have fluffers? That's awesome. I don't have money for that.
I have to call the union guy in here with the mop. Can you come in here? There's water all over the studio.
Hey, Paulie, if we make you a star, you promise to cut us in on 10%?
Cut us in? You mean I'm talking too much? You want me to be quiet for a little while?
No, there was no hidden. I'm straight up.
Yes, love muffin.
Just a test.
I don't.
Muffin top.
I have 2 testes, and I'm not showing you those.
We already made that. We already tried to 2 hot testes.
Which rip throws all the stuff up in the air, the confetti in the air? It's just a test.
Rip Torn.
Which rip?
Rip Torn. That's my father.
Can you dodge? So you can't dodge a ball, right? Was that inspired by you?
Dodge a ball? No, I can't
So
dodge a ball. No, my God, athletics. It's so violent, Rappo.
Oh, I wasn't talking about. I was making an innuendo. I'm sorry.
Oh, you silly boy. You love to do those. What are those things called in French, those double intonations?
Entendres, yeah.
On what?
Now, Paulie, why don't you tell them a little bit about what you do, how you dress women?
Why do you need to dress women? They can't dress themselves?
Because that's his career. No. He dresses...
It's backstage. On the catwalk, you never see me. I get no credit at all. I get no respect at all. I'm just like Rodney.
Well, that's why you're on the show. I'm giving you credit. Obviously. We are giving you credit.
Pardon me?
We are giving you credit now.
I'm listening to the YouTube and you at the same time. And
you should probably pause the YouTube.
I should do what?
Pause the YouTube.
You know what? Before you tell your story, I think that those are the glasses that Tom Cruise was going to wear in Top Gun that Makowsky has on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he has them. But they decided not to go with them.
Makowsky, I saw that wonderful trick you did with the Pepsi last week, and I thought that was absolutely marvelous. I had no idea that you could pass a Pepsi from one state to another. Can you pass me those glasses? Trust me, I'm ready. I got this. I know exactly how to do this.
We're going to
pass me the glasses.
I'm going to throw them in my mouth if we do this correctly. Matt Makowsky's frozen, I think.
Yeah, he's frozen, so he can't pass the glasses.
He can't pass gas.
Oh, man. Oh, but look, just look how serious he looks. He never shuts his mouth for this long.
Paulie, Paulie, I think your numbers are going up. Oh, those aren't your numbers, my bad. That's something else.
Oh, is that another double intonation?
I would never, ever do two entendres in one show. That's wild. That's crazy.
Rappo, I'm so Star Trek. Oh, where did that boy go? With the glasses, where did he go? He just disappeared from the screen.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Listen, Bill Shatner and George Takei beamed him up aboard for a little game of hide the sausage.
I heard you talking about George Takei before. I love the way he speaks. Wouldn't he be a good phone sex operator?
He would. I mean, I would listen to him.
Oh my God! What just happened? He came back.
He came back, and we were going to pass. You wanted to see if you could take my glass?
Yeah, pass the glasses to me. I'm all ready.
Too.
I can do this trick.
I just want to make the illusion work, Paulie.
Yes?
Paulie? Paul or Paulie?
I don't care. You can call me anything as long as you don't call me late for sex.
Call him number 10.
I have not discussed this.
This is not the Howard Stern Show. This is the PLUStainment Show. Don't forget.
I have not discussed this.
Completely unrehearsed.
We have never met before. Right?
This is like David Copperfield. You're not fucking David Copperfield.
You have not inspected...
I would fuck David Copperfield.
All right, so here we go. Right? On the count of 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. That was absolutely brilliant, Makowsky. Look at that.
Wow. That joke just fell like on its ass.
Well, yeah, okay.
Oh. So now you're going to insult me on the air? Well, watch this, Rappo. Watch what happens when I pass it back. I bet you they turn back into glasses.
They do.
Oh my God, that is crazy! How did you do that? That's like when I pass the pen to Jane Ellen.
And it's going to turn into lip gloss.
Oh my God, we are magicians. I love this game. This is an amazing game. Hey, Makowsky, pass me the glasses, mother effer. Pass me the glasses. Do it. Pass them to me. Oh my God, they're black! They go black, they never go back!
Wait a minute, I got something. Hey, wait a minute.
Go back.
Oh, my flag here! Take it back!
I got
Makowsky, I'm going to give you some
This
money,
is
and
so
I
much
want you
fun.
to take unbutton 2 buttons.
You're
Some
gonna give me
some
money?
money?
I'm supposed to do what now?
Unbutton 2 buttons.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
This is
Some
like,
money.
don't adjust your 3D glasses. Wait, you have to actually take the money.
There you go.
We've already seen that,
He
though.
took
Come
it.
on.
He took it with his cheeks.
You guys saw me naked, but the rest of the world didn't.
Is that really? That was naked? That
Yeah.
was naked for you? All right.
That's how Makowsky goes naked.
Yeah.
Janie,
That's how he
Janie,
goes
I'm having
naked,
kind
yes.
of a tough day. Could you pass me a little money, honey, please? Just a little bit of money, please.
Oh, yeah, yeah. A little money. A little bit of money. Here you go.
Oh, my God.
That is ridiculous. That is, wow.
that's nice.
James, you never give me that much money for
I
anything.
know for a fact now that is not a legitimate
How great is that?
dollars.
It's a ridiculous trick.
I got bad news for you, Janie. You're never going to see those bills again.
Whoa! Yeah, kickstart my heart.
Bills, bills, bills.
I'll put a dollar bill in there if it's Roomba panties, but you know how I feel about Roomba panties.
So, Carol,
Well,
what do you
you
have
do wear
against
them.
Carol Channing again? I didn't fully get that. Why do you want her dead?
Pardon me?
What do you have against Carol Channing that you picked her to die?
Oh, no, she's
a
got
va-
like
vagina?
1 foot in the grave, you know. I mean, my
Oh,
God.
you were just helping her. All right.
Yeah.
Got
I mean,
it.
if I had sex with her, I'd kill her anyway, and then I lose 2 of my guesses.
Exactly.
That's a mistake. I am with you on that one. So I guess I would choose Dave Matthews. If that would be my homosexual.
Did we give that as a choice?
Oh no,
That's called a spontaneous utterance.
that's called a Freudian slippery. No, I love women. What? Okay.
I
But
love it
if
when
you
Jane
didn't,
Ellen wears her
you would choose
Freudian
Dave
slippers.
I would choose because he's got some songs. I'm not so much into the weed though. That was 420.
Freud had songs?
He did. He was in a band. It was called Mindfuck. Maybe you've heard of him.
Mm.
That's fabulous. I don't even know how to respond to that.
That's when you entered the show. I mean, great.
Am I sitting back far enough? They didn't tell me in the green room.
Now, when you say they, can you bring them onto
They.
the camera? Or?
He's talking about the Matt
Listen.
Rappaport production team.
I don't think that that's really nice to say things like that. My therapist said it's okay to have imaginary.
Don't you mean the rapist?
Rappo, would you please apologize? It's not the rapist. That's not nice. Are you the one who drew that on my therapist's door?
I neither will deny nor confirm.
I really did spit the water before. It's all over the floor here. I don't know what I'm going to
Oh, you hate it when you're wet.
Yeah.
By the way, I have actual PLUStainment news for you.
Uh-oh.
But
do.
my former coworker,
I'm sorry. Go ahead now.
Ryan Seacrest.
Uh-oh.
Bing, there's a
signed
name drop.
2-year deal. I know, a 2-year deal, $15 million a year. So he gets $30 million for the next 2 years to host Idol. That's just his one job, not all the other jobs. Just $30 million already coming to him.
You know what he can do with that money when he's dead?
You can play the pyramid with Dick Clark. What?
Oh, listen, can I just tell you guys something?
Yes,
This
sir.
might be a PLUStainment exclusive, but I don't know, speaking of celebrity deaths, you know, because I know the PLUStainment Show has the death file where they have all the bios up to date, so when somebody died. Did you guys hear that Michael Jackson died?
No, I didn't actually.
No, I had no idea.
What did he die of?
Well, you know.
I don't know. Tell me.
You know, Paulie, you look so familiar, and then when you left, I was like, where do I know him from? That's right. I loved you in the Adam
Babylon
vs. Batman.
5.
Oh, I was talking about Cesar Romero. Isn't that your real name?
Yes.
It was on Jump Street.
Riddle me this, Batman. Who would you marry? Who would you fuck? And who would you kill?
Oh, my bad. Frank Gorshin? Wait, more Cesar Romero or Frank Gorshin? Maybe Frank Gorshin.
I like to do Frank Gorshin a little bit. You know, he was.
You
in
like
that
to do
movie-
him like in the pool house or?
in the poo house? What did you say? I thought you
Well-
said this wasn't Howard Stern.
If you have a pool house, that would be, take some pictures. Well,
No,
fine.
that wouldn't be. No, I can't take any pictures. I never kiss and tell. Right,
Oh, what?
Makowsky?
Wait, two girls, one cup. Does that count as kissing and telling, or just kissing
one
and
cup?
shitting?
I'm not familiar with. What is 2 girls in 1 cup, please?
You're familiar with it. It's just two. For you, it's two guys.
For you, it's just a cup.
2 girls in 1 cup. What I don't. What is that?
If we could actually physically watch you Google 2 girls, 1 cup, right now live. That would be amazing. So do that.
Two girls.
We want you to sit there. Don't make sure you mute yourself
girls,
whenever you play.
1 cup. Well, I don't think you're going to hear it. I mean, I'll hear it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
so
I don't think
Paulie
that's a
Tenth is
problem.
Googling 2 girls, 1 cup. For those of you that don't know what it is, don't Google it. Paulie Tenth will Google it for you. So,
I don't find it anymore, man. It's gone.
So, it says here 2 girls, 1 cup original video. So this is original. They made it for themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my goodness! This is. You didn't tell me this was a Blue website.
I didn't tell you anything about it. So
that is lovely music they're playing. It's. I guess it's starting here. Oh. They seem to be very nice friends. Okay, what's is that chocolate ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream.
Keep watching, Sonny.
I don't. It must be chocolate ice cream. And they're sharing it. They are very nice friends.
Paulie Tenth is watching 2 girls, 1 cup, first time ever.
Just so you know, I found Paulie's doppelganger. I just put that in chat for you.
All right, I'm looking at the comments.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's ice cream at all. It's not melting.
I know. That's weird, right?
Was that butterscotch pudding?
Hey, Makowsky, do you have any butterscotch pudding?
Not on me.
You don't have any kind of pudding?
You know what?
I have no pudding. I was unable to obtain pudding for tonight's show.
I do not know why Mike Elgin did not come into the show.
I know, Mike Elgin, you had a perfect chance and we're still going. Come on, Mike Elgin. Do I need to just thrill him? No, that'd be a mistake. No, why not? He loves 2 girls, 1 cup.
It just, I simply don't know why Mike didn't do it.
Anyone
I thought he would for
anyone that
I love my doppelganger more than I love 2 girls, 1 cup.
You don't love that butterscotch chocolate ice cream.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Right?
Have you never seen your doppelganger before?
Well, I've seen him. I just
Does
never
it make you
realized.
hungry?
I've never looked in a mirror in my life. Does it make me hungry? Oh, talk about your Hunger Games, sweetheart. Oh.
Why are you showing me Jerry Doyle, Jane Ellen?
Because she thinks I look like
Paulie's
him.
doppelganger.
He's a lot prettier than I am.
He's a lot more Irish, right?
Who's Irish? Jerry Doyle? Oh my God, with a name like that. What, are you kidding me?
I know, right? Oh my God, oy vey. That's a Doyle and a half. 555-TALK, call us. We won't be there, but you can talk.
If you've got a voice like butter, we want to hear you.
A big stick of butter. Matt Makowsky, you've been quiet. That's weird.
Speaking of big sticks of butter, Makowsky,
oh my God, you could melt this entire hangout.
Paulie, can you stick your finger through the camera?
All right, we can't do that. No, that's not happening.
My finger through the camera. No.
Now, for those of you watching, wondering why Makowsky's finger in his mouth.
I have an asterisk. You can stick it in.
Uh-oh. All right, I think our YouTube numbers just went down, and I'm not talking about. All right, there you go.
Now I'm going to tell him a
Makowsky sound of people logging off all over the country. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm going to be quiet for a little while.
Shower.
I want to tell a Makowsky story. Now a lot of people don't know this.
Oh my God, there are stories.
He is very famous where he lives. I'm not going to say what state he calls home base, but he's very famous. And every year, somebody carves a statue of him out of butter. Now, they're not always nudes. Sometimes he's in the aircraft, completely made out of butter. I've seen them. I have photos.
Yes, and?
Crickets. That's it. It's just, I've never been carved out of butter.
Oh, I have. Weird.
Oh.
You know what city I wish Makowsky lived in?
And then Paulie has danced on it.
I would, yes. Oh my God, dancing on butter.
What I need to do is I need to do 3 colons. Rappaport's going to say tumbleweed, and Paulie's going to do another 3 colons.
Uh-oh.
Tumbleweed.
No.
Tumbleweed. Well, it's true. The butter. It's I mean, one year they made it out of margarine and nobody liked it.
So, Paulie, tell us the story about how you met Jane Ellen.
Butter.
I want to hear the story of Paulie Tenth meeting Jane Ellen for the first time, for the last time.
You know, it's so funny because I fell for. I literally fell for her. The first time I saw her, what happened was I was walking, I mean, you know, kind of sashaying, just casual.
Little Dustin Hoffman?
Do you want me to tell the story?
You know, I'm from New York, so we ask questions. You know how it works here.
Are you from New York?
Yeah.
I'm from New York.
That was my point.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so here's the story. Okay, so I think I already mentioned that I literally fell for her. And what happened was I was just sashaying down the walk, and I tripped, and I fell right on top of her, and well, you know, back then she was a man. And I said, oh my God, I've never fallen on steel and had it be so wonderful.
Live to tell about it?
Yes.
It was Remington Steel, actually.
And, spoiler alert, that was the entire movie, Real Steel. If you haven't seen it, don't see it. That's it.
That's actually the name that Jamie danced under back in the 80s. Real Steel.
Yeah.
My socks are getting wet because there's water on the floor in the studio here. You guys really did make me spit the water earlier.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever done the gay voice this long.
Messy man.
A messy man. Oh,
wow.
If only everybody knew you were a straight motherfucker.
You know what my favorite song is? I have to tell you. It's important. I have to tell you.
I know what your favorite Martian is.
My favorite by the way, I would also totally fuck Bill Bixby. But I Can't Help Falling in Love by Bruce Springsteen is one of my favorite songs.
And actually, I posted that today on Google Plus. Very coincidentally, Jane, that's your favorite. You didn't happen to notice
my favorite.
that I posted Bruce Springsteen singing "Can't Help Falling in Love." You didn't happen to notice that.
No, I didn't, because I just thought of the last time.
The odds are pretty phantasmic that would be your favorite song, and that I just happened to post that. And it's not just your favorite.
The last time. Yeah. The last time we were together, when you sang it in my ear right before we won that dance contest with the hand jive, I mean...
With the hand what?
The hand jive. Oh, you were not born to do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Late one night, you screwed a pig. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Hey, it's not butter, it's
and you know why?
Butter. That's
because I'm the best dancer from St. Bernadette.
Oh my God.
Why are we all in slow motion?
We are. Probably because
sorry, it's my internet connection and what my
someone's upset that we're talking about butter. That's all.
Oh. Is it Marlon Brando?
No, he only hates it when you talk about cookies and don't offer.
I think Makowsky is joking.
Don't take his cookie.
Hi, my name is Makowsky, and I like you I like your brain more than I like your boobs sometimes, but usually not that much. I fly planes.
One word sounds like...
Swimming.
Sounds like stink.
Stinker. Titanic 3D, it stinks again.
Karate stink. Hi, karate.
I have a hand, you do.
I'm just playing. I'm over it. Wait a minute. I'm
hand job. He wants... Oh my God!
Flying over the sea.
Pull my finger, and I will lay out some gas in the pad. I would like to fly over the. I'm Superman. I fly.
Please fasten your seatbelts. There will be turbulence.
Beware of the.
Oh no, that's what Jamie told me.
Let's see. Can our hands meet?
Peanut butter jelly time.
Can our hands meet? No.
Sandwich. Ouch! Stop poking me. This is a Facebook. Are you going to lay the hammer down? Steven Smith has a guest. Steven Smith was watching one of our audience.
Are you ever going to unmute him?
For the win is Matt Makowsky for the win. Shark in the carpool. And
unmute him?
1X on the board. 1X on the board. He has the power to unmute himself.
Is it Zontar?
No, that would be too hard. That's what she said. Is it arthritis?
No.
Arthritis?
Is it the hand drive again?
Wait a minute. White men can't jump.
He's churning butter. Are you churning butter? Are you making butter? We're making butter.
What kind of butter?
Making a lot of butter.
Redemption.
No, they never did that in that movie. Did
Wait.
they? Once.
Wait a minute. It's the color purple. It's the color purple. Is it that?
Matt
Wow,
Makowsky,
he is so beautiful
you're
when he does
exhausting.
that.
Matt Makowsky, were you making Norwegian sausage?
I think he was
Say Norwegian?
twice.
Excuse me?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh God, he loves Norwegian, man. Don't
I love
get
Norwegian.
started.
Are you? Oh, are you Norwegian? Excuse me, I almost threw up all over the place.
My
Oh my God,
heritage
rainbows.
is in fact Norwegian. Yes, it is.
Because I love Norwegian. Norwegian?
Norwegian, yeah? Norske?
How do you... Norwegian?
Norske?
Norwegian.
What did I just say? It's not a
Oh my
Ouija
God,
board,
I'm
honey.
in spies like us again. What? Who put me in this hangout?
What's happening? You want to fuck my uncle?
Hey, so Matt Makowsky, let's talk about how Ray Romano stole your life and made more money than you. How did that happen? And now you're trying to do Everybody Loves Makowsky, and it's not working as well. It's working.
No. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody wants to fuck Makowsky.
Are you saying nobody wants to have sex with Ray Romano?
I wouldn't fuck Ray Romano with B. Arthur's dick.
Well, that was a spoiler alert. That was a script I was reading.
Okay, honest to God, true story. The TV was on, and I was doing whatever as I do, and I thought
Paulie
Makowsky
Tenth,
was
that's
in
not the
the
right answer.
house. I thought Makowsky was in the house again, and it was a clip for Raymond, and I was like, what? Makowski's here? Like, no, it was Raymond. It was so funny.
Because I
And
sound
what
so
was so
much
weird,
like
he
Ray
said my name.
Romano.
He said my name.
What is
You
your
don't
name,
remember
honey?
that Everybody Loves Raymond?
Wait, you just called her, honey.
Do you remember her
What's
from
my
Three's
dance name?
from the 70s?
Come and knock on our door.
Ah,
I remember sitting down at the Regal Beagle with Janie.
Oh, God.
I was Larry.
Oh, the Regal Beagle.
It's the Regal Beagle!
It really wasn't
No.
that difficult to convince Mr. and Mrs. Roper that I was gay.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry about the heart attack.
Wouldn't it be ironic if I turned out to be some sort of a homosexual when I growed up?
It wouldn't be as ironic as...
Hey, Paulie, if you were going to do your impression of a non-homosexual, what would it sound like?
Well, I'd
get
probably
into
just
character.
try and talk like a regular guy and...
Nope, you ain't getting away with it, man. I can tell you're a fag right off the top.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Wow,
you don't think I can pull off a straight guy like this?
Did you just call him Did you just call him a cigarette in England?
It sounds like...
Listen,
sounds like you
we
did that
we love all people. Matt Makowsky's opinion represents Matt Makowsky's opinion. Thanks.
I love...
We are the world.
Mother always told me that cigarette smoking is for faggots and Europeans.
I've got more gay fag boyfriends than Paul.
Did she tell you there'd be days like this? Because there are days like this, so...
Yeah.
Right now, happening in your world.
She told me to
Plus,
wait
plus your
for a
world.
man like Janie. That's what she told me. Janie, I swear to God, I don't know where this whole thing you used to be a man.
You know what's great? Today is not
Sorry.
just Monday. Today this show is brought to you by Manly Mondays, where Paulie Tenth and Jane Ellen go out on a date, and God knows what happens.
My idea of a wonderful date for Janie and I would be that she's in town for business at the New York...
Is there shopping involved? Is there shopping?
I'm sorry, honey. Do you want to tell the story, or do you want me to
Okay,
tell
no, you tell it. You tell it.
Okay,
you
thank
tell it.
you
For the
very
love of
much.
God, make sure it's a Marriott.
Oh, my God.
I only stay at Marriott
Let go my
properties.
ego.
Honey, I'm only getting paid for the time where I'm on the screen talking, okay?
Okay, go.
Private.
Okay, the dream date would be that Janie is in town in New York, of course, because that's where I live, and she's in town for business, or business, and she's staying at the New York Marriott Marquis on Broadway. Bing, there's the name.
Plug!
And so I go to pick her up, and we go to have a nice dinner and some nice dancing at the Rainbow Room, and then we go for a walk. Yes, you have a question?
I do have a question. When you say nice dinner in New York, what do you mean by nice?
Well, I wasn't gonna try and get her a falafel from one of those carts on the corner.
Are you kidding me? But what about like Mamoon's? That place is great next to the Comedy Cellar. Anyway.
Oh yeah, everybody knows that, Rappo.
Yeah.
Hey, Paulie, I got a question for you. Would you breastfeed my children?
Is there any particular reason why you feel like you have to tell me that there's the question and then ask it? You're really slowing down the show, honey.
You know, I like my...
And stuttering is going to be even worse, okay? So if you could get the thought all together and then put your hand up like Rappo did.
You can email me later, and I'll get back to you on the next show so we have something to do. Maybe you can plus me.
I just want to say right now, wait a minute. I have never been so aroused.
And the rest of the audience, too. Karen, Sharkey, El Grey, they want all the sausage.
Janie loves her sausage fest.
Okay, I want to hear the rest about this great date with my.
Yeah. So now that we know it's not falafel, keep going. Now that you've clued us in.
Recipe between Paulie, Rappaport, and Jane. Who would the audience pick?
All right, that's the question. So if you want to know who do you think is going to have the best breast milk, let us know. But let's get back to this.
And you know what? Here, let me make it easy for you. Let me make it easy. I don't produce any, so you're not getting anything from me anyway, so it makes no difference.
He's talking philosophically. Whose would taste best is what he's saying.
Who would give more oral satisfaction in my mouth? Paulie?
You are not. Wait a second. Wait, you can't. Wait. Hold on. Hold the horse, Makowsky. This audience can't do two questions at once.
Nope.
Come on.
I don't care about the fucking milk. I want to know what's going to be more orally satisfying in my lips.
You're the
only
one.
You'll have to decide.
Makowsky, can you get a Snickers bar?
Speaking of oral satisfaction.
Exactly.
Gallon of ice cream.
That's why we bring Paulie here to connect the dots. Dot the I's, cross the T's.
Okay, could I just... I just want to hear the rest of my dates, that's all.
Janelle wants to hear about the rest of her Fappa date.
Thank you, Makowsky. It only took you 15 minutes to pick up on the fact.
Are you doing a Bill Shatner impression? What is that? Or Sharon Stone with a cigarette? What's going on over there? What is...
Yes, oh my God, if he crosses.
No, we know it's a cigarette. We just want to know what you're doing with it.
You cross your legs. Wait,
are you going to charge me for smoking? Or?
Legs are already crossed, honey.
Oh my God, that means your testes are in trouble.
Not wearing panties.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. I thought you didn't want to see my own book.
Hey,
we don't. What we'd like to hear is the date.
I want to see some Norwegian stuff.
I want to hear the rest. I want to hear the rest of this great date. I mean,
great date.
We're going to the Rainbow Room. Does that even exist anymore?
98% of the stories we start on this show, we don't finish.
We would take a nice walk back to the hotel. Hopefully we would meet a nice couple. We would invite them up. We would get in the hot tub and have glorious four-way sex.
Okay.
Now, the next day when we woke up, I would go to Starbucks and get her coffee because God knows I can't remember all that venti Americano whisper of soy shit that this fussy little bitch wants to put into her coffee. But nevertheless, I would have it written down on a pink Post-it.
When you say little, was that
interrupt me anymore?
Was that a sign of endearment? Paulie Tenth getting mad on live broadcast.
Throwing a hitsy fit. Now listen, okay, so then the next day, because this date is going to be like 2 days, we would go to the zoo.
The zoo, okay.
The Bronx Zoo?
Would the monkeys throw their feces at us?
No, come on now.
Well, yeah.
That's not a dream date of mine, honey. I don't know what kind of freaky crap you're into.
So when you say glorious four-way, now,
would we be mugged?
Okay.
Wait, I got 2 questions.
Gilberto wants in.
Oh, please. Oh, I love Gilberto. I'm sorry, Makowsky. You can turn the video and the microphone off, honey, if Gilberto's coming in here.
Gilberto.
Paulie Tenth. Paulie, what's your? Do we get a last name or that's secret?
I actually thought this was Gilberto for the last 30 minutes.
I wish I could hear Makowsky. I really do.
Yeah, I thought this was Gilberto. Who is this?
Who is this guy?
Who is this man?
What's the
what
random
sort of devil
guy
is he?
I thought we were talking to Gibby.
Boy.
Not
Johnson. Johnson is the last name. Oh, God, you're not going to believe that one, are you?
Yes, I'm not Googling it right now.
It's Paulie Richard Johnson.
But my closest friends like Janie call me Dickie.
Hey, Paulie, you haven't seen my
Exactly.
Johnson, have you? All right.
Rappo loves that name, Dickie. Just say it, Rappo.
Hey, I got an idea.
I like R.A.
Good idea.
Dickey. He's a Mets pitcher and he's terrible.
Why don't the three of you have a sword fight?
Wow, is that what you want us to call it? Swords? That's words that start with S, Mr. Connery.
Honey, it was a sword earlier, but it's a little bit more like a piece of linguine right now.
Uh-oh. This just turned like into
Oh,
an
my
Italian cooking show. I don't know how that happened.
Well, it's Gilberto. Isn't he Italian?
Oh.
He's some sort of Latin, isn't he?
Tell us, Gilberto. Tell us.
So, Paulie Tenth, does this mean you like
Oh,
Gilbert?
if only...
Do I like Gilbert's wife? What did you just say?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, do you like Gilbert's wife?
Yes. Yes, I was at the wedding,
I'm
of
just
course.
gonna...
I stood up for him.
For those of you watching, just know I have no idea who the hell Gilbert is either, so...
I thought he was going to say, I have no idea who Paulie is. Wouldn't that have
Well.
been funny? That would have been funny. He invited me onto the show. I have no idea who I am.
Hey,
This is a
Paulie,
surprise
do
guest.
you blow up balloons for kitties on weekends?
Do I do what?
Are you like do you do kids parties on the weekends or
No.
animal balloons or
No.
Animal balloons.
No. I really don't have any talent, actually.
You know,
That's what I heard about you, but
this connection is so bad, I'm going to go back to playing canasta with Makowsky's wife. I mean, I can hardly get a word in edgewise with you guys. I'm going to go where I'm wanted. Someone who I can spend some
what are
quality
you talking
time
about?
with. I mean, we can talk about all his times over the Sea of Japan, and it was tough for both of us.
I've had
And
a
Al.
couple of engines flame out, but those things usually.
Wait, did you just make a derogatory term? Did you just say flame out?
I just said flame out. Did I insult Paulie or Gibby, whoever the fuck is on?
You insulted an entire nation of Paulies.
Paulie, let me ask you a question, Paulie. And
You just did.
for asking the question, if I can ask you a question, but do you like your Polish kosher? Or
Would you like to... Take two, please.
Would you like it? Would you like it?
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter, do you like Polish cut sausage, or do you like it the other way? Which one do you like?
Do you want to cover on the sausage or not to cover? Do you want it to go snap when it crackles or pop when it crackles?
Well,
Do you
here's
like
the thing.
cereal with your sausage?
Here's the thing about circumcision. You know, right now, hoodies are a very sensitive subject, so I'm not going to get into that, please.
You don't like to get into my hoodie. What about my hoodie? I can make it disappear for you inside.
Just carrying a cell phone around. Why are you using my cock off for? I was just carrying a cell phone. That's all. My God.
Oh, Mr. Carter.
Oh, Mr.
Okay, I am going to try to do the rest of the show and see if I can pull this off.
All right, let's see if you can pull it off. And if you
I
can pull
don't-
it off, make sure no one can see.
It takes a little while to get into the character, but I'll see what I can do.
You got this.
You got it. Karen,
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul...
I won't leave. I mean, I couldn't leave this. I couldn't leave these beautiful men. There's no way. I
Wow,
just wish
too
the
many
rest of my crew were here.
All right, so
I
now
mean,
Paulie Tenth is becoming an Andrew Dice Clay, just for a little bit. Little boy Blue, he needed the money and
Bada
stuff.
bing! Bob and Neil, are those your names or what you do?
Oh.
Hey, you, the couple in the front row, are yous on a date? Have yous two had sex yet? Was she good? How do you think she got that way?
Oh.
Oh! Ah!
And joke is a fucking tumbleweed moment. Every fucking Andrew Dice Clay joke. Who ever thought that fucking idiot was funny?
Whoa!
Oh!
I thought he was funny. He had his moments.
He had.
You didn't like his nursery rhymes ever? Not even the first 5 times?
Fucking my cock. Oh.
Makowsky, you do the same joke, you just don't use the accent. Oh!
Victory. Jack and Jill went up the hill. They came together. Oh.
Jill came down with $2.50 and a couple of pennies.
Oh!
Look, that monkey ate and fucking died.
Oh, okay, that's where I draw the line at dying. I don't want to die.
Jill came down with $1 in her Roomba panties. Oh, I slipped back. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You can just switch it on and off.
I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody.
That's fine, as long as you don't do Christopher Walken in the ass.
Oh!
Wait, Paulie Tenth.
Nobody can do Christopher Walken. I can't even do Christopher Walken.
I didn't want you to do. I want you to. I want
You masturbate and you're good.
Wow. Paulie Tenth is not just gonna do Christopher Walken. This is Paulie Tenth's impression of Christopher Walken getting it from behind. It's classic. That's it. That's the face. You did it. You did it. Touchdown.
Rappaport. You masturbate and you're good.
No, actually, because of the kids call it FAP, they call me Rappaport because it's funny.
Why do we have to say FAP on fucking Google? What is with this fucking...
I don't understand. They don't like the words master. They don't like the word bait. They've never seen the toy with Richard Pryor. I like masturbate.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know how to spell masturbate until I got on Google+. I was corrected. I thought it was Masterate, and I was
You forgot about the U. There's always a U when you're masturbating.
I did not know about...
Because if there's a we, then it's called something else.
Oh.
Oh, so now I know. But we go back to this FAP. We don't want to use FAP anymore. Everybody that's watching, all 3.5 of you...
Wait, let me go check. Wait, 9.
Use masturbate from now on. Just use masturbate. Masturbate into Jane's mouth right now.
Use masturbates twice.
You can shoot right into that cum drain right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Matt Makowsky.
Dickory duck, suck 'em up.
Oh my God, I don't know what you're saying.
You know, those hotel connections.
Hey, speaking of masturbation, am I allowed to make a promo for Candace's show tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's where I know you from. You were on Candace's show, and you were talking about relationships, like PJs and such. And I don't mean like the kid, Google Plus. I'm talking about like the act of receiving and giving. And
yes,
when you were on that show, you were doing a very good job.
Thank you.
As a straight character, and Candace bought it. That's crazy.
Yes, she really did.
She really bought that you don't like it from behind, or you don't like giving.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
No, Jerry Seinfeld taught me that early on when I was, 22. That,
Seinfeld stole our show. Oh!
So that was like Seinfeld, Andrew Dice Clay, and like Paul Reiser. What is that?
Paul Reiser.
There's some
I'm mad about
Larry David.
Oh, I'm mad about you.
Because of Paul Reiser and Diner, I like brown gravy
Pickle.
with my fries.
What did you just say? You want the pickle. You don't want that.
Because the diner, I like to do the popcorn trick. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know the movie Diner, Janie? That movie came out 10 years before you were born.
It's called DVD.
Well, I am a student of history.
They call it Netflix.
Holy Jess. That movie came out in, what, 80?
82. 80. 82.
Well, it's not like we have the internet and could look it up.
We don't have the internet. This is coming to you live from a basement somewhere.
Oh!
Really?
Andrew Dice Clay took?
You're not, Matt.
Oh.
Rappo, you're not broadcasting live from the basement of the science building, are you?
Why, is that where you are?
Yes.
Nice. No.
You told me to come here for the little interview or whatever.
I did. It's not. This isn't really an interview. This is a show. The interview show's on Thursday.
It's not a program, is it? It's just a regular show.
It's a pilgrim, actually.
What is the name of the show?
It's called the Rappaport Hour. No, it's PLUStainment Show.
I love the PLUStainment Show. I have been watching this show for like 2 weeks.
You guys are all so beautiful.
And it's been on like 9 weeks. This is the 9th week. This is the first. The last 3 weeks we've been talking about other stuff besides TV for some reason.
Could I make a suggestion for a promo for 3 days from now? You could say the PLUStainment Show has been on for 9.5 years.
Half.
Oh, wow, I hear the crickets.
Who wants to feed me? Who wants to feed me, huh?
Oh,
what do you want to say?
my soul. Would you excuse me? I'm going to need a minute here. I'll be right back.
Can I get a prophylactic? All right. And then that was Paulie Tenth.
Oh, wow.
All right, so
Janie,
the audience
thanks,
having
babe.
Did you go to get some grapes? Did you get some grapes for that?
Well, if that's a euphemism, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Did you mean Grape Dane?
Didn't he feed her grapes in that kitchen scene?
I don't know, honey, because right now I'm
Among
just
other
picturing
things,
you and me.
wasn't it grapes?
Oh my
and
God! It's
strawberries?
amazing how you switch like that. That's nuts.
You know how long it takes to make Ellen come?
Do you know how long it takes for you to ask a question?
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
Isn't it?
Is the internet on? Turn it on. How do I turn this thing on? Hello? Hello? Is it on? Are you watching us? I smell perfume. Nice.
Oh my God, it's Larry King.
I have a
My balls! They're gone! Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, hello!
Buffalo, caller, are you there?
Makowsky.
I'd like to know.
You have stories, I have stories.
Buffalo, you there?
First of all, let me tell you how amazing I think your show. I've been watching you for years.
That's all the time we have. Thank you very much.
Makowsky, did you listen to Larry King on radio?
You do realize that video killed the radio star when you were 10. Matt Makowsky.
Whoa.
Matt Makowsky,
Whoa,
do you
ho!
fly planes for a living?
What?
Do you fly planes?
Do I fly? Of course I fly planes.
Of course.
He knows how to land
Is that
them.
a euphemism?
Yes, that's a euphemism. In Asia. That's
He doesn't know how to land them when I'm
euthanasia.
around, but other than that, he knows how to land them.
What happens when your
What?
rudder goes soft? Do you get in trouble, Matt Makowsky? Or?
Now it's like trying to land on the Shangri-La in combat conditions. There's no running light on the aircraft carrier.
Matt Makowsky, do you think you can handle a spaceship?
You definitely need a homing signal. A homing signal would have been appropriate. Oh!
Matt Makowsky.
You know,
Matt Makowsky.
maybe if you weren't so old.
Oh!
Oh!
I feel like we're doing like we're Borat. We're throwing the O in there. Oh!
Well, very nice.
I don't
Very
like to do.
nice.
I do.
I'm this close.
Can I ask another question?
There are other
I am
questions.
this close to being
Nicole?
Sam Kennison. Yes?
Oh!
Please don't be that loud, though.
Oh! Yes?
Oh, someone named V. Hey, we have a heckler on YouTube. You want to address the heckler?
Excellent.
What, I just want to know
Someone named.
if Paulie's camera resolution can drop a little bit more, please.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was internet PLUStainment genius.
Let's turn.
PLUStainment history.
Oh! What is Paulie?
Is that your Michael Jackson glove? Or are you going to do
No.
an exam later?
I got cold without the pants on, so I thought I should put on.
Oh,
gloves.
you guys pro state too? I like the pro state. I'm pro state for that test.
But I'm bummed.
Oh, that's how bad that was.
Oh!
Mortally confused. I'm so
I'm
confused.
reaching for your. Oh, you shut up and you shut up.
Does this show have a time limit, or do we just say...
No!
Run out of-
This show is brought
This
to you
show's
by the
brought to you
sponsor
by
Leo Fab.
never-ending gobstoppers. What? Everlasting gobstoppers.
This show is brought to you by Starbucks
That's a euphemism.
and all Marriott properties.
Yes. Oh, speaking of Star Wars,
Marriott properties.
Oh, we lost
Oh,
Makowsky.
the Marriott properties.
wow, we're having so much fun. Why would you want to ever quit? E. Chantel Brown says,
I was just
"You're jacking
curious.
off. Yeah, I'm not a guy. Yeah, pussy, pussy. You guys have no life. All you do is talk." That's funny coming from someone that just posted 3 comments in a row. Oh, on YouTube.
Rappo, what was the name of that particular person, please? Rappo?
The Chantel Brown. C-H-O. Oh, Makowsky. All right, thank God.
Can I just have a minute here to talk to Chantel personally?
The Chantel. Yeah, let me type her name in the chat
Chantel,
over here.
I'd like to introduce you to a concept. It's called the talk show. You know what people do on a talk show? They talk. You know what? The only opportunity you have to participate is to comment on YouTube. You can comment positively. You can comment negatively. We're just delighted that you're watching the talk show.
And that's excellent. This has been a moment brought to you by Paulie. Is straight Paulie, I should say. All
yeah,
right.
absolutely. Second half of the show, all straight.
Oh, okay. Matt Makowsky, you hear that?
Are
you disappointed?
I was frozen and logged out.
Were you partially frozen most of your life, or just the last 2 minutes?
Just when I was a sperm.
You know what I had? You know what I had earlier today?
Hello, I'm right here.
Oh my God, Frank Gorshin has returned just for a second.
You know what I had yesterday?
I'm sorry.
2 Paulies in a cup.
Oh, yeah.
Did you use mayonnaise? A lot of it?
Good times.
Good time.
Oh God.
It was awesome. I'm still full from
What's
it.
an awesome sauce?
All right, that was a great story, Gene Ellen. Here's the clap.
Yes?
I give it a +1.
Oh.
I got a +1.
Excellent.
So you give a +1, you get a +1, and you get a +1, and you get a +1. Everybody on my thread gets a +1.
All right, let's talk about how everybody hates it when I +1 my own things. Oh, how could you do that? It's so awful.
I think it's a sign of confidence, man. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why?
Your shit is brilliant. Why wouldn't you +1 your own stuff?
Exactly. Give me a break. It's like gold-plated. In fact, if there was a little button next to +1 that says you're gold, I would hit that every time. If it says you're Makowsky, I would not hit that every time.
I am not wearing pants either.
Oh my God! Now it's gonna call the pants.
Me and Paulie are not wearing pants.
The no pantainment show.
Boom.
That sounds like the Hill Street Blues or something. All right.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan. And this is why I want to kill you.
I knew what Makowsky was saying.
This is the innuendo. He said, "Oh." That we could have guessed.
Yes.
That.
That's all I can get in. That's all.
Get in, get out, and take the cannoli with you.
That's all I can get in when I'm with Paulie. That's all I can.
So tell us a little bit about Candace's show. Who she got on? What are you guys talking about besides BJ's and hummus?
Well, last week the topic definitely was oral sex, and it was.
What about Jeffrey
we did have a
Dahmer?
good time. It was a great time. Tomorrow night we're going to be talking about sex toys and masturbation.
Wait, you can't say sex toys and masturbation. You have to call it sex toys and rock and roll. That's a better title.
Okay.
You know, rock and roll. Get it?
And Makowsky and I are both going to be on the show.
Right.
Yes.
Oh my God, that means you won't be talking about anything but toys.
Actually, I can give you a little preview if you'd like. Janie
right,
will actually be contributing, and Makowsky will go, oh,
oh.
So, Paulie Tenth, tell us about your favorite sex toy and what you named it.
My favorite sex toy is obviously the fleshlight. It's the only thing made for a straight guy.
Could you show it to us now?
No. I didn't bring it to the studio. I don't have my man purse with me.
Isn't your studio located in the same place where your man purse is located?
No. I'm in the next room from you, Rappo. You said, please come over here, do the show with us. I don't have a studio big enough for all the guests, so everybody's going to be in their own special little
also
frame.
said you need to wear a tuxedo. That didn't happen.
Duh! Tuxedo, great T-shirt, hello.
Jane,
how can you call this casual attire? I have my best boxers on right now.
If you mean best boxers.
Oh my God, the show just died.
If by best boxers you mean they're crusty and stale. Matt Makowsky, what is with the super duper thing back there behind you? That's going to be on fire.
Superman.
That is that's my Superman outfit that I wear when I'm out
making love.
Superman.
Man, don't say it like you're ashamed like that. Say it with a little pride.
I'm Superman. What the fuck?
But he's Superman. He flies. Didn't you know that?
You do not remember me, my son. My son.
Makowski's like this. I'm Superman. What?
Oh.
We gotta cut the O. I think we owed the show to death. Oh.
Oh, I still haven't gotten the
Well,
that I wanted.
told me I would never be alone, except when I want to bang a city skank. Then I'm alone. Oh!
Hey, Matt Makowsky, when you're flying, the waitress...
Plane. I have to be alone. Oh! Life, you do not remember.
This is a Family Guy sketch.
Do not.
What color is a fire truck?
You must not interfere. All those
Fire color.
did not save him.
So, Makowsky, when
Yes.
you were in the middle of flight, and the stewardess named Lois offers you green Jello, does that screw with your mind, or because it's green?
The color green does not throw off Superman as much as you might imagine.
Wait, are you talking about yourself in the third person again? Is this your secret identity you're worried about getting out there?
You must not interfere with human history.
Are you trying to do well as Sean from The Princess Bride?
Inconceivable.
My son, you will never be alone.
He didn't fall!
You do not remember me.
You're like Wallace Shawn meets Marlon Brando in a dark alley nobody wants to watch, except for us.
I think the show ended 20 minutes ago.
The show never ended. There's like 25,006 people watching.
5,000.
They must be deaf and blind. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
So you're saying they're fans of the Who? You're saying they're fans of the Who. All right. That's good. The what?
This is just now people just hanging out.
But this is what people want to watch. They want to voyeurs.
Who would want to watch? Hey, Paulie, I was going to ask you this earlier, but I'm so slow at asking questions.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Could you?
I couldn't spell.
In a box.
Do you see the dilemma I face? Do you see the problem I face with asking a question?
I see the problem with your face.
I can. Question.
Uh-oh.
We ask the fucking question.
Whoa.
Lie down in a Linda Laurie pose.
I don't even know what a Linda Laurie pose is.
Oh boy. How do you
Oh my God, you're making Google Plus references. That's nuts.
That's absolutely. You don't know the Linda Laurie pose?
That's insane.
I
saw-
have nothing against Linda Laurie.
I received a photo album in a post with a young lady laying back in a hammock who was hot.
Linda Laurie's pretty hot.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she's all
creating
pissed
opera?
now because I'm saying publicly that I don't know her.
Are you on your computer
Wait,
now?
do you think Linda Laurie
No.
is watching right now?
I'm not
Did
on.
you say you want me to
not on my
invite Linda
computer.
Laurie into this? I
Yeah.
will invite Linda Laurie.
This is my Samsung Galaxy S.
Do you use the computer log into the internet? Do you use?
I'm inviting Linda Laurie.
Do you?
Oh no! Now I'm gonna be in trouble.
I'm going to invite this other chick that likes to talk about champagne.
Can you look up Linda Laurie, please?
If you invite Linda Laurie into this, she is gonna rip me for not knowing who she is, and
She's going to rip off your pants, too.
I'm gonna be toast in the business.
Well,
I'll be blacklisted and black.
Did he freeze?
Yeah, but once you go blacklist,
Yeah.
it's not backlist. You know what I'm saying?
He froze. Not me this time.
Paulie froze. That's unusual.
No, actually, I didn't.
He was just doing a really good, like, self freeze frame.
I used to be a mime.
Well, discussion?
Mama says what?
The classics.
Sister
They
says
never cease to amaze me.
Mama said, hey.
Up!
Queerbait says what?
What did you say, Makowsky? What?
What?
Like a light bulb?
Entertainment
Oh!
show.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it ended a half hour ago.
The show got AIDS.
Yeah, monkey AIDS.
The show got monkey
Wow.
AIDS.
We're almost done. I think we can invite
This show
people in
doesn't
here
end
until I
This
say
show-
Oh, I think we're done.
until Rappo gives the sign off.
Oh! Till he
How
starts
can we
eating
be
pudding.
done? Yeah, you didn't even eat pudding.
Butterscotch pudding.
Makowsky, people were waiting for pudding, and you put on the bronies glass.
Snowing out my bubbalas. I couldn't get your pudding. I couldn't get your pudding.
My boobala.
You know, the
Jackie
pudding
Mason?
machine, the pudding machine in that video you had me watch looked very familiar. Looked like something I've seen before.
Did it look like my ass, by any chance?
You knew that was coming.
I took
No.
Makowsky. I said earlier in the show, and I stand by it. I do not kiss and tell.
No, the
So
pudding
how long?
had never mind.
Oh.
Oh.
What did the pudding machine have, Miss
I was
Ellen?
going to say, the pudding machine didn't have any hair on it.
Was it very, I was going to ask, was it very hairy?
No. So it wasn't like your ass at all.
No, there were no Klingons.
By the way, your sister would like some more candlesticks if you could bring some home.
So wait, let's I'm feeling a little bit, Paulie's here representing Candace's show. Let's talk a little bit about something that's been bugging all of us, hair. Like, let's talk about that. What the deal with trimming and the fact that I know you guys covered a little bit, but should men have to go through the trouble of losing hair from their body? So what do you think, Jane Ellen? You're a woman. Do men really have to trim even though they didn't do it in 1970s, 80s?
Well, if they want to, they can. I don't have any issue with that.
Do you think that women really get so much hair in their mouth and get stuck between their teeth, as was said on the show with Paulie?
Well, it really depends. The Jews are shedders, and that's just what happens.
Are you saying only the Jewish men have? Are you saying that Paulie Tenth has some kind of hair problem right now?
Honestly, I don't care. I simply don't care. Now, none of my past men have been, like a gorilla suit, so I don't really have that to respond to.
Would it freak
That's
you out?
my cue.
Do it. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it.
Would it freak you out if a man
private hangouts
was fully
one holster only?
Uh-oh. Would it freak you out though if a man pulled down his pants? He was 30
after
or older,
Paulie
he had
ran
zero
into
hair there? Not even one piece?
What are you talking
Is there a
about?
delay? What's going on? I don't know. All right.
Yes, there is.
There must be a delay.
Yeah, Matt, there's such a
sucks.
fucking delay. I'm going to hear this show tomorrow.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what conversations I'm answering. I just got,
Well,
Yeah, Rappo, I do think that there's a delay.
we're trying to
I think there's a
shut
delay.
down stuff. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What day is it where Jane is?
She
It's
straddles
Sunday.
the time zone.
It's Sunday where I am.
Because it's
Sunday,
Monday
Monday.
here. But Paulie, what day is it where you are?
Seriously, I can hear Rappaport now?
Today it's Monday. What day do you think it is? Oh!
Oh.
Day is Papa Day where I am.
Oh my God, that was Ronnie Dangerfield.
Saturday.
Nice. No respect, I tell you. I can't do it.
I go to the orgies to eat the grape.
What I like is when Rappaport speaks, the words come out 5 minutes later.
That's not
I
good.
have no respect at all. Makowsky
Is that the
asked
whole
me if
show?
my wife likes to talk
Yeah,
during
that's the
sex.
show.
I said, yeah, I got a call from a hotel room last week.
No, are you telling me that I've been delayed the whole show?
Yes,
I'm
we've
telling
tried
you.
to tell you that.
No,
No,
one told me
Janie, you
that.
just ruined it. You have to wait 5 minutes and then answer his question. Hello.
That's why I kept saying the show is over. The feed is horrific. I mean, I want to. It's like I don't have a fork, but I can stick this spoon that I used with the cup in my eye. Just stop it. Just need to stop it.
Are you messing with me?
What tastes
Did they
good?
talk about it in the chat that I was delayed?
Janie, that you stuck in my ass.
Oh.
Yes, it was the same one. I saved it. I didn't wash it.
Janie, you're going to bring me back to the team, babe.
Well, I try to turn them. See, you can still see the stains on it, the Makowsky stains.
Can you put your hand where it was before, Jane? Because you were near my scrotum.
Okay.
Right down there, just, yeah.
Right behind your balls. You want that?
There.
Okay. That's why I grew my nails longer, so I could reach right behind.
The reach around.
Yeah.
And
How long did
speaking
it
of
take?
that,
Nice spot for you to put your hand.
Okay, excellent.
Kind of just under the balls near the taint.
Ooh. Well, again, it's kind of difficult if you don't have long nails, But it can be done, I'm sure.
Am I as blurry as Paulie is right now?
Yes, you are.
You're blurrier.
Yes, you are.
Wait.
Yeah, we're delayed. The show is over. It's
Wait,
done.
when you say delayed, you're talking about Newark again, right? Newark Airport. Peter McDermott's coming in. He's going to be his flight's delayed. Makowski's gonna be
Nobody
delayed.
asks for a pickup. I mean, that's like major, like moving from one apartment to another, but an airport pickup is a major commitment.
Yeah, isn't airport pickup it's like a Seinfeld commitment. I gotta go from Kennedy to LaGuardia to Newark and back because they rerouted the plane?
Janie, what would you prefer in a situation like that? Would you prefer that somebody pick you up that you were going to be a guest of, or would you prefer that they sent a car?
I would prefer that they send a car from my house to my airport and then another car from wherever I have to go to, so I don't have to deal with any, oh, the hotel's going to send it if you call them, but I didn't know that, so I didn't tell you. Bullshit. That's
Well,
what I'd
goddamn,
rather have.
Samantha, why don't you just rant a little bit?
What if you're flying in and we don't have any cemented plans? You're like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Maybe we'll do this. Oh, but pick me up. What?
Yeah, Rappo, I think that there is a delay.
Since
Oh,
we're
well,
on the way, can I mention today is my daughter's birthday?
You just did.
Thank you.
And she's 17.
Happy birthday to Makowski's
Delay
daughter.
like Newark Airport? I don't think there's a delay like Newark Airport. Right?
I am El Gray's sister.
So this is Elle's niece.
Did I mention that my mother emailed me asking me if I made it okay to Buffalo?
Makowski, now I have the bug in my room like you had last week.
Yes.
Yeah, Rappo, I was
Don't
trying
dive
to do
too
Rodney
fast.
Dangerfield. Thanks for picking that up.
I love you got it, my friend.
Did I mention the ladies at the bar before the show?
By ladies, do you mean one guy at the end?
Janie, I don't think the show's over. What are you doing with that spoon?
If I could ever get in one joke that I wrote down.
You,
Oh my God, you wrote them down?
I actually have
there
jokes.
there is no spoon.
He
It's
took
your
6
mind.
hours to prepare.
It's Makowski's mind that bends.
6 hours
There's
to
no
write these jokes, and I can't keep going, oh, and the whole show. So
If you wrote any of these jokes down,
ladies at the bar,
lost my
and if
porn star. Wait, I did.
they were hot, they were checking me out. If I didn't have my wedding ring on and barbecue sauce all over my face, I would have been all over them like Gentiles on a Sunday ham. Hey,
Wait, and you're saying the problem was the wedding ring?
I wrote a joke down, and it worked.
How long did that take you to write, by the way?
Gentiles on a Sunday ham. That's awesome.
Makowski told me he was driving in Buffalo once. A hooker came up to the car and said, for $100, I'll do anything. He said, good, go paint my house.
Did it work?
Oh.
Barbecue sauce on my face. Otherwise, they would have been all over me like Gentiles on a Sunday. Yeah.
That's the new name of the show, Gentiles on a Sunday ham.
3,000 people today.
What is the name of the show?
It's the PLUStainment Show.
All right. Don't you have to do that by FCC rules? Or
What's an FCC? This is the internet.
My new girlfriend. Oh!
You
I
don't
didn't
have
hear
a
that.
new
Could you
girlfriend.
please
just have an
repeat
old
that?
one.
And I mentioned Stephanie Wanamaker's my new girlfriend. Oh!
Oh.
And does that mean she puts up?
Did I mention that she's graceful, she's mesmerizing, and she is delicious and delectable?
Oh.
Did you have her with the soup? Taste the soup.
There's no spoon. Wait, I ruined the joke.
Jane has the spoon. Give him the spoon, Jane.
Wait,
Let's end the show
again.
with you giving him the spoon.
wait a minute. Taste the soup.
You have it?
Take the spoon.
Take
Take
the
it.
spoon.
Taste the soup.
Oh, he won't take the spoon.
What's wrong with the soup?
Hey, well, you can't do that. That's like stealing.
But what's wrong with the soup?
Oh, wait, that's what
Stealing
George Ben-
jokes the whole time.
We've never done that. What
You know what's
punishment
killing
do
me
we want?
is the whole time this is on, the whole time this travesty of an entertainment program has been on, people are just circling me right and left. It is clearly they're not watching this.
Nobody.
Are they using their, like, magic marker or what?
Jane,
Yes.
can you actually see the people that are circling you?
She
Do
sees
they
people.
talk to
They're
you?
in my head. They're in my head.
I've actually lost all 2,000 followers.
If there
I think I
are
gained
any
6
mental
people.
health professionals watching on YouTube, if you could please give Janie a call, she's going to need a little bit of assistance.
There's 4 people watching. right?
Assistance. Yeah,
And by 4, I mean us 4. Us 4 are watching.
exactly. Yeah.
Other the plane crashed and everybody died. Oh!
So if you did not
Well,
watch the
that's
show
for you.
live, if you didn't watch the show live, where the hell were you? But thanks for watching it now, because we probably reshared it like a billion gajillion times with a lot of funny
What?
little comments.
Hey, is it over? I mean, it went by so fast.
I
It was like
mean-
we just started.
It started 4 hours ago.
Oh my God, that's like your boner. Crazy.
Hey, is the show... Get in here. They're telling me the show is over. You promised me a 2-hour show. I'm not doing this for 90 minutes. Well, you're paying me for 2 hours, asshole.
For those of you that know Paulie, you know that he didn't major in
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 hours, I said. That's what the friggin' contract said. And obviously, nobody read my rider. There are no blue and yellow M&Ms in this green room. No M&Ms.
I thought that was only Ozzy.
Right on the rider. Could you please stop for just a minute while I talk to your producer? Thank you.
I am the producer.
Hi, Rappaport. I think there's a delay. Now, I said a 2-hour show.
Google Plus, what have you done to me?
It was a simple rider. It had 3 things on it. I wanted to sit next to Janie. I needed blue and yellow M&Ms, and it was to be a 2-hour show. Thanks a lot. You know what? Here.
Hold on, I got another joke written down. That I mentioned what I did this weekend. I sat around and watched my kids get fatter. Oh!
Can you do that joke a little less Jewy? Do it again.
With ladies. It's hard.
Can I tell you what I did? I sat around this weekend and watched my kids eat and get fatter. Oh.
No, I like Makowsky's read better.
Oh, his was better. I wasn't trying to do it better.
Oh, okay.
I was just offering another bad version.
My kids watch iCarly and they got fatter.
Wait, iCarly? Why do you gotta mention iCarly?
Fucking kids watch iCarly all day long.
Why are your kids fucking? They're too young, right?
I don't know how old they are.
Oh, that makes sense.
And nobody's going to make a joke about fucking iCarly.
I can't!
Stephen Smith did once, and he's still talking about it.
He got blacklisted.
But did he get blackballed?
Probably.
Oh!
He did, because once you go black... And that was it, the PLUStainment Show. Thanks for watching. Gene Ellen's going to spoon herself in the meantime till next week. Matt Makowsky's going to beat up somebody.
The Sea of Japan.
Matt Makowsky, can you catch a fly in your pants, in your teeth?
I'm circling the Sea of Japan, and I got
And my special guest, Paulie Tenth, he may be gay, he may be straight, he may be both, but he likes talking about BJs.
All right, so what? I just click this button now?
That
it?
sounds good. Oh my God! Once you go,
Can they still hear me?
Click,
don't click the button.
You're
don't.
in the darkness.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They told me to click the button.
Can we see they?
No, Matt Makowsky, I asked about they a long time ago. I guess I was delayed.
I just got that question now. 2 hours ago.
It just popped into his ear.
It just popped into my head.
Rappo, I think there is a delay. Yeah.
This is like Return of the King ending. It's coming. Lord of the Rings. Jane has a headache. Jane, what happened?
Ay, ay, ay.
Janie, you know what's good for that, don't you?
I've heard.
Ice! Vanilla.
Sunday ham. Oh!
PLUStainment Iceman.
Uh-oh.
Sunday ham.
Hey, she was referring to your little promotion there.
Nothing about him is little.
Bum.
Iceman.
It's PLUStainment.
Iceman.
Oh my God, they're having visual sex in front of you all. I'm sorry for that visual.
Ice.
Man.
This is the PLUStainment Show. Welcome. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Go to Boca. Put on your TV set to watch Jeopardy next time. You'll be
Are you telling me this is the last condo available in Boca del Vista?
All right, you're out of the pool house tomorrow, Paulie Tenth. All right, thanks, Gene Ellen, Matt Makowsky, Paulie Tenth. I'm Matt Rappaport. That's Circle of Soul with your stuff. And
we all got terribly uncircled.
I think so too.
Can you terribly get uncircled? Good night, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Kiss off.
Mm.
All right, bye, everybody. You're like, get the button right before. No!